No one can win against Leverkusen this season. Roma fans must have thought so after the Europa League semi-final ended. However, last season Roma defeated Leverkusen in the Europa League semi-finals. Then reached the final, so Roma believes it cannot end here. When they arrived in Germany, Daniele De Rossi and his team were in a position where they had nothing to lose, and that was when all their strength broke out and Roma actually played very well with an entry style that Leverkusen probably did not expect. Roma players rushed forward to attack as soon as the match started. In the Bay Arena stands, even though there were only a small number of fans standing side by side, they shouted at the top of their lungs. All just to energize De Rossi and his students to create a miraculous comeback in Germany. But Leverkusen did not let the opponent dominate too much. The home team quickly regained control of the ball and attacked back towards Roma's goal. With a 2-0 win in the first leg, coach Xabi Alonso was not too hasty in directing his players to attack as usual. But something unexpected happened. In the 40th minute midfielder Jonathan Tah fouled in the penalty area and the referee pointed to the penalty spot. Leandro Paredes made no mistake to open the score for Roma, and 1-0 was the score of the first half. With the advantage, Roma stepped up the attack in the first minutes of the second half. But even though goalkeeper Matej Kovar kept making saves, he couldn't save all his teammates' mistakes. In the 64th minute, it was Adam Hlozek's turn to touch the ball with his hand in the penalty area. Receiving advice from VAR, the referee awarded Roma a second penalty. And Paredes continues to complete the task. The score of the semi-final second leg is 2-0 for the away team and the total score is 2-2. When it was time for Leverkusen to attack, but it was quite deadlocked, they received a gift. Gianluca Mancini became a reluctant criminal when the ball hit this player and flew into the net. Leverkusen was leading with a total score of 3-2, so they actively slowed down and waited for the match to end, while Roma was forced to attack. However, not only did they not get a goal, but the away team also lost more. Minute 90+7, Stanisic scored to set the score 2-2 for the second leg. Despite trying so hard, Roma still couldn't beat Leverkusen. After the match, coach De Rossi thanked the Roma players. The lads put in a truly stellar performance. 2 days ago we were facing Juve, giving our all until the dying moments, and this evening we put in another phenomenal physical and mental effort. Obviously Leverkusen played well, they had many shots on goal, I'm not denying that. But when you make a comeback and come close to pulling off a miracle, knowing that nobody has beaten them this season, and then conceded through a really unlucky goal, the pain is great. That being said, we need to move forward with this spirit. We've got other important games on the horizon, 3 remaining games. Suppose today Roma's opponent is another club, maybe they will win, but Leverkusen is too difficult. I don't know how many times this season their fans jumped up in the final minutes. The home team at Bay Arena is still on the way to do the most extraordinary thing ever, which is to go undefeated in every front they participate in. Leverkusen has officially become the team with the longest unbeaten streak in European football history with 49 matches. The previous record belonged to Benfica with a series of 48 unbeaten matches set 59 years ago. Meanwhile, Xabi Alonso and his students have not yet finished the 2023-2024 season. Leverkusen won the Bundesliga championship early. They also won the right to play in the DFB Pokal final against Kaiserslautern. In the Europa League, Leverkusen also successfully overcame difficulties to bring home the ticket to play the final match. Speaking after the match, Coach Alonso said, "We'll play 2 finals in a week as a result. We showed great character today after their second goal. I looked my players in the eye afterwards and saw that they wanted more. We still have the chance to win 3 titles. And my boys deserve all 3 titles." It was a miracle from Xabi Alonso, and it was an undefeated Bayer Leverkusen. It seems like there are no longer any opponents that can stop them right now.